An orange crush sounds good. Orange crush, no. Orange crush, no. Yes. In the Cape in the Cove is where I create my flows. C was a letter that formed the word if you put on the front. That's a locomotive to make the steam come out. Were we gonna be time travelers? I think no. I think one. I think a bunch. The numbers added up if you put the fucking line underneath like a child would. Let's say this like the best I would to make the low, to make the hoe. When you give it the hoe, the fucking flame it won't. Let me just flick a song. I could be the big dog if you got the big one. The short one won't do the trick. No. Maybe we put it on a windowsill for all the wax to fall. If it got the heat on the wicked wall, now I go with my wicked tongue. Wikipedia me, then you would see I'm a fucking beast. With the wings to flap, I could get in the air if I want with my TARDIS raw. Tar like a tiger dog. Don't give me a net, this circus wasn't for him. I'm a Dumbo dog with the fucking ears that's big. So while you eat me at the circus or at the fair, fucking deep fry them. Deep from the darkest part of the world, dog. It didn't spin at all, it was flat like a fucking coin on grow, grow, grow. Boom. Some more growler talk. This is from the pub. This is a fucking basket of peanuts or pretzels, whatever you ordered up. We can make it on the spot. We can get naked on the spot. Look for a spa. Look for a fucking place where it's real hot, like a fucking sauna with the doors a flap. Either way, dog. That's what they say right now, but not earlier on. And not gonna get this like an eerie thought, like the fucking spots of my fucking brain too lost. It scares me sometimes, and I'm used to such. So what you gonna do, my dog? Are you just gonna do the diapers that's meant for adults? Midsummer's night dream with these. I fucking get a fucking pencil long so I can hit the center of your eye, I think. I'm just trying to dot my eyes and things. I'm making a stink like a fucking kid did. The dick is way in that sick. So I gonna intersect with this shit. Get like an insect but real big. Like I get more the oxygen. I guess the foliage was the biggest. So I get the biggest. It was the biggest, so I got the biggest. Come on. Yes. Block and block the saw. It was an eclipse from what my thoughts. Change direction of this like I need to change my tires out. Get some leaf swab to get the beef now. Check it off the list and check the chicken what he did. This was just gonna be the grit slithering in to spit some more of this heat that gets created right here, then it's sent here like an Autobahn or where the cars be traveling on. Cause now carve up thought, yes, like it's a turkey den for the wife and kids. With some relatives visiting. It wouldn't have been mine, I suggested this. I got the fire extinguisher so I can let them live. Lit off with talk. The fucking fire walk that I make right now was a fucking wick that started burn real hot. You can see the spark. 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 Barking at Spartacus, dog. It was a spear that was just long enough to make the incision and cut. Then I want to give it some push. Like it knows this job. I knows enough, fucking says to you, my fingers up. I put all of them now. Like I point to 5 gods, but I'm really not. Maybe I'm pointing to 10 right now. Just chop that in half on the chopping block. Block. Block and blot out the sun. Yes, this was a question mark. I'm blocked for Mario when he comes. But what was the question, dog? What was the answer he'd give? Maybe it would be a space nothing filled in, and the question mark fucking mirrored itself. But it didn't flip in its position, dog. He would have thought. Who would have thought? Like with the stinker involved, there was a skunk with the line on his tail. that follow this way all up his spine, dog. Get the spine out the buck and open the right spot and hear my words. Hear my words with charm. Hear my words with... Yes. Yes. So calculative flow. Turn that down so my words were more profound. Don't mess myself up. Can we go back to that spot? Fucking check it again. Check it again. That's okay. We'll riddle your brain. We'll say something insane. We'll get it the mix and blend we always did. If I mess up a 6, I have to do the best in the next 10. Like I'm punishing him. When I say him, I finally pointed at myself, cause I get small in the screen. Screen now we flow that you go. Some galactic this talk, and it was an octopus hanging from off my mouth like I didn't eat all of it. I didn't need it. I think the children would need these. See, these suction cups are full of fucking vitamins for their bones to grow. Flintstone stove and a big ass ball with the cotton ball on top. Yes, having a ball with top. Watch y'all come in contact. Come on in contact with this and comment in on this, because what we got in common, dog, was a comma when our sentence stretched. This was big. This was a building, dog. This was some architect type stuff for the agriculture that live in the yard. Or more, it was a bunch of fauna, bro, because the fucking forest fun. So on we go back like fun-sized chocolate bars. Get a bunch, then I bust. See the stubs, I get them cut, because I got the cutting that spills from the certain spot. Won't you guess? You'd probably be right. Won't you guess? You'd probably be right. Probably be some fucking raspberry drink for me. This was wine inside the barrels of old. Makes it taste like soda. And you already know what was the name that's printed on. See you, I want to see it like the ghost could fall from mommy and get up. Get up. Talk now. Talk radio stuff. Why don't you tune in for some I love? It's like a heart. I'll enter through the ears, but then it'll go here. It will go in the chest and start to pop like a fucking stuff in your trunk. Like you gonna stuff a turkey when his neck wasn't even cut. Like he could wash, like you could see how the job was done. Why don't you go watch the fucking wash? Put the dryer, dog, cause it's dark. Thoughts that you got. Maracas and a bunch of stuff marinating. I wouldn't say it's human body parts because I don't want to stop. I want it on my plate with the sauce. That's what comes off. Then I can put an olive with the toothpick so it won't fall off. Don't we got now? I'll talk real good for y'all. This was good for y'all. Promise it was. No malicious intent. I fucking lift that offer for a bit, man. I just lift the circus net to see how many clowns get off of that bitch. I mean out of it. Like the door ajar. There would be a beep like a seatbelt wasn't on. Then you could see I get fucking C-3PO when I go. Which leg was silver? I wanna know which one was gold. Which one of these flows is gonna pry a hole into your skull? Then I can call that home. With a home sweet home on the wall that hung on the fucking wire that's about to fall. Fall from my flow, you already did. I'm the fucking water fountain. That's in Italy, but I had it shipped into the Northwest, bitch. Because I like the fucking trees the biggest. And the smell that come off, it fucking perforates, dog, like some perfume that you bought. Boom. Get this one fences get mended when I did this. And Mindy Kaling was hot and she was Indian. Damn, I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm just saying a bunch of stuff about her, dog, but really too, then I stopped. So watch you, don't jump to conclusions, because I wouldn't at all. I wouldn't be an owl if I licked it to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. Good transition, dog. That's the segue you want. That's the fucking freeway that's tall. I lift it off of the ground. Why don't you go and lift this basket for the old lady who caught? Because her muscle tissue was dull. Tissue, dog, and the sinew. And that fucking sinew was 1,000th one. So you get a bunch of streamers that fall and balloons as well. Watch you pop one. Watch you pop one. Pop for me. Meat and potatoes, dog. Potatoes gone. Like we all out. We done picked all them from the gone, from all the ground. Yes, regardless for this, or could they grow anywhere, bitch? You just need to put a little flag up like it's a tiny golf hall, I guess. Golf Hallers suggest they get this in a magazine, then they get rid all my lines and they don't accidentally cross any at all. Like this is a crossword, dog. You're gonna get crossed off with the fucking crucifix on, so you can be getting all of this now. Get it transitions. Getting bayonets. Game battalions. Getting a baton, that's what it was. This was a race and it's about to start and the fucking gun was shot. You was gun shy, D, so the trigger was pulled and it would say bang. How many tries did it have to take for you to get out of this shit? And then the record would play. Why don't you walk hard, fucking Dewey Cox, you suck. You should go blow yourself. You should blow yourself, I meant with a wick, not with bending down real far like the fucking shoelace you're trying to tie what's underneath the ground. Yes, these are the fucking internet connection sign. This is a video buffering all the time. This was a fucking glass of wine. That type that we sipped earlier on. Out of the seated when it's pressed, and won't you fucking see him when he rips? Come to concert, dog. I'll just leave my blinds open for y'all. You can watch. You don't have to pay me nothing at all. But when I'm done, you gotta be gone because I don't want the fucking police to come. Want to get the dog? Cause I'm gonna run now. Want to get the dogs? Cause I'm gonna run now. Run now. Run fast like the gun was sparked. You see the trigger pull back, then the hammer will fall. Mario gone. He's an accordion, but don't worry, he'll get big. He gets like a cartoon like Mickey Mouse does. And then my with the pianos that go, no fucking words at all. And the worst part, yo, is my fucking malt that's milk. So I need another one if the waitress come, but she probably won't. Pessimist with this, is that negative, dog? Won't we make a switch? Make it like this from now on, like I need a timeout in this bitch. Piss. Yes. Win. It's time. Rip. This. Boom, bust a bunch of magic, talk a bunch of drums when they play for y'all, because it's the stuff that you want, like it's the plums that were plush. I mean the ones that were plump, so just pick them off of the spots where they was. Take the spots out the dog, cause he's been bad hitting my snout. With my chalk. Now. Talk radio, bitch. Are you tuning in or listening? You could get on this glistening shit like it was glass or maybe ice because it's cold, but now the sun has broke through clouds, so you're gonna get the full effect of each these flows, can get the full fucking dose. Boom. TWA now. Boom. Get it.